This is the summary update for the sprint ending on January 19th, 2021. So for plot and land registry, what we accomplished is we were able to import GIS data per plot in the database. We also worked on a property value appraisal system. We have a plot detail page and we displayed points of interest on a map. And we were also able to display my plots on the map. Not all the plots, but we have about 200 plots. And we also stored the geoshaped in the database. In terms of invoice and payment, also known as Project Panther, we were supposed to work on credit card processing, but we are blocked by vendor technical support. We are waiting on them to actually give us some technical support. So hopefully this will be resolved next time. We were supposed to work on mobile money processing, but other priorities took over. We definitely cleaned up the payment interface, and we couldn't get to the payment plan setup based on the latest evaluation. Also, we worked on an email wizard component. We are starting to send a lot of emails, and we would like to have those emails be more customizable. Therefore, we would like to have those emails more customizable without having to go to SendGrid to do the editing and the sending. We would like to have everything in the interface when it comes to being able to build to communicate with the customer. We also worked on a customer journey report, which we store customer journey steps on a per user basis. And we have built a report that allows us to view count summary of each of those steps. On the engineering and bug fixes side, we fixed a few bugs regarding the bulk import. We have JavaScript, and we fixed a lot of issues in regards to the JavaScript startup. Most notably, we started the sprint with 62 vulnerabilities, and we are now down to 18. And that includes critical, high, medium, and also the unknown vulnerabilities. Okay, so what we'll do next, plot and land registry, display sold plots. So we want to be able to display the plots that have been sold on a map so that customers going onto the website, they'll go to the map and they'll be able to figure out where the main activities is actually happening based on that information. We also want to have the ability to add more than one owners per plot. We want to be able to edit plots information. We want to have the ability to edit shapefiles. In terms of invoice and payments, we want to work on payment plan based on the latest evaluation. We also want to have the ability for customers to prepay. It is a direct requirement from NQuashi, and also the ability for customers to be able to make one payment for multiple invoices, vice versa, to have an invoice associated with multiple payments. In terms of customer journey, we will be making customer journey a full dashboard, and we will also be, for each step of the customer journey, we will be keeping track of how much time does a customer stay in each step, and we will be building a time distribution reports based on that, as well as being able to enter customer journey targets, basically how long should stay in on a per step basis. So in terms of merge requests, we have actually much more merge requests than last sprint. It's normal. We have more engineers. Last sprint, there was less engineers because of the holidays. We did close less issues. We were left with basically 4 open issues this sprint. In terms of code coverage, we are still increasing, not at the pace that we want it to, but it's still up by almost 1%. The highlight is a lot of security and bug fixes, mainly security fixes. We have gathered actual requirements from for invoice and payments, and we will be implementing those changes next sprint. One of the lowlights this sprint is we made tremendous progress on credit card processing with Visa and CyberSource, but we are actually blocked right now in getting timely support from CyberSource. Hopefully this will get better. In terms of code coverage, we should be at 67, so we are basically off by 0.5%, which is not much. In terms of merge requests, we are actually right on target. Our goal was actually 22 merge requests for the sprints, and our target was 22, and our actual was 22. So we have complete unity here. And in terms of security, our target was 17, and we ended up with 15 vulnerabilities. So we actually did better this sprint. Thank you very much.